some time. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Platt. Tremendous build-up to this semifinal game. Holly Well joins us from the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Thanks, guys. The Tide head coach told me this team is expected to be here. That's the hardest thing about coming into the game here today and this kickoff. These are the big dogs. Everybody thought they would be competing for a national championship, but they barely squeaked by in a win last week. They are going to have to be better, eliminate some of their mistakes, and showcase why people thought they would be in the conversation for national champion and play a little bit stronger and better today. It all starts with this opening series and better execution for this team. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. So Alabama's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Right away, the focus on this offensive line, well aware of the challenge. You can't put on the tape and not see an imposing defensive front, Joel, that's been so good at getting after the quarterback. Can they handle it?
Well, I'll tell you right now, Chris, if they're in obvious passing situations, no, they cannot handle it. They've got to run the football effectively, in particular on first down, get into those third and shorts, because if you're in third and long, there's no chance.
Offense comes up now, 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. To throw, it's Russell. Caught over the middle, it's Edwards. And he will make the first down, tackled at the 26. For all the intrigue and all the challenge of a conference battle in the playoff bracket, these two teams came through the SEC, got into the bracket, and now stand in each other's way for a chance to win a national title.
And Chris, as you know, just such a proud conference, and there's no doubt that whoever wins this matchup is going to be trying to carry that torch forward for the entirety of the SEC to try to march forward for a championship.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hill. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Well, that's a big play by the defense, because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on 3rd down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Sooners. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. They now have the lead in this semifinal game.
An outstanding job defensively, reading that pass, stepping in front for the interception, but then immediately turning it into offense on the other side. Look at these guys getting blocks, finding the open lane, and taking it back for 6.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Jenkins. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. He lets it rip. Oh, that one's picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge. Oh, and a big play by this elite corner. Joel, he told us, they better not try me today. I'm going to make him pay. There goes.
And Chris, it's that confidence that just sets him apart. He knows that if the ball is in the air, he can go get it. He turns into a wide receiver. I can't believe they're throwing it his direction. As a quarterback, you've got to be aware of where he is. You've got to avoid him at all costs.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, Chris, this is something we talked about coming into this matchup. With this quarterback and wide receiver be able to get on the same page early. And I tell you, it just reminds me of all the great Oklahoma quarterback-wide receiver duos. Jalen Hurts and C.D. Lamb, Kyler and Hollywood, Baker Mayfield and D.D. Westbrook. Man, they've been good for a long time.
The Sooners line up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. He escapes the pocket. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays, they map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone. They'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Offense operating from the pistol. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver grabs it. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Off play action. He's looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the runner.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. Now left with 2 of them during the first half. The offense stays on the field. We're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but